Hi guys, this is Stacia the Cunning Mom. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning, and last night was the season finale of This Is Us, my favorite show on TV. Last week I did a review of the Beth and Randall episode, and if you have not seen that review, you can go ahead and just click the link right here and take a look at it. And it also has a recap, because I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to jump right in. Now I have to say, the season finale did not disappoint. I slept really good last night. I know last week I said that I was just thinking about this stuff all night just because of how heavy it was. But last night made me so happy. I mean, it wrapped so many things up, answered so many questions, while leaving so many questions, just leaving you wanting more, right? So let's just jump right in. So the first person I'm going to talk about is Kevin and Zoe. Now, Kevin clearly wants children. He grew up in a very loving family, and that's what he wants. That's what he longs for. And Zoe does not want that. And one thing, when the episode started, you know, I could tell like the shift in their relationship. Like, she saw that this is what he wanted, and she clearly did not want that. So I just knew that relationship was not going to last. And one thing Kevin has to realize is that you cannot change people. You have to listen to someone. When they tell you what they want, when they tell you who they are, just believe them, right? So we saw that relationship ended, but we also saw that Kevin had a son, right? And we don't know who the mom is. So we saw a glimpse of him. You couldn't tell exactly, so you couldn't really tell if he was biracial or not. I don't know. But what I do know is it looks like Kevin's life turned out great. Okay, so now we're going to talk about Randall and Beth. Beth and Randall. They are my favorite. I love their relationship. I love the complexity of their relationship. I love how real it is. It's not just this TV relationship, right? It's real stuff that we deal with. So that's what I love the most about them. So last night we saw a real turning point. We saw Beth and Randall both sacrificing for their relationship. Well, first of all, let's just talk about Deja, because Deja just dropped some wisdom on Randall. Deja's gonna need an Emmy. She's gonna need an Emmy for that speech, for that performance. She took him out to a house that she lived in as a foster child, and she had her speech. You know, Randall normally has his speech. Well, she had her speech, and she shut him down when he was about to talk. Like, this is my moment, let me have my speech. Okay, time to listen. But anyway, that child has some wisdom beyond her years, I tell you that. And she basically told him that he won the lottery, like he had a prize. And that is one thing that everyone, like any married couple, should realize, that your spouse is your prize, male or female, either one. Your spouse is your prize, and we have to make sacrifices for each other. Now, their issue was not being able to find the right balance, not being able to compromise efficiently. They were both trying to compromise, but compromise efficiently where it wasn't a strain on their relationship. And they just needed to make adjustments to their lives and figure it out. And when that episode first started, and Beth said she cannot find the door, I was like, girl, you better stop, because y'all gonna need to find this door. But oh my gosh, yeah. So I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy that they found the door. Second of all, I'm just so proud of Beth. I'm proud of her for coming around. That's number one, for coming around and for fighting for her dream. That's number two. Well, I thought Beth was looking for a house when she went to Philly. I thought she was looking for, first of all, I was like, communication is an issue here, because you were driving to Philly looking for, I thought it was a house, which I thought was a house. I'm like, you're driving to Philly looking for a house and your husband has no idea. Are you trying to surprise him with a house? Are you trying to find something and just, yeah. I wasn't sure. So I'm like, you guys really need to communicate, because you're sitting here, he's over there trying to quit his job, you're over there trying to move to Philly, y'all are moving in the opposite direction, right? So here we go again. I'm like, come on people, get on the same page, anyway. She was looking for a dance studio, and I'm really glad that, well, you know, they say the women are the thinkers. So in a relationship, but I'm glad that she was able to find a place that she can pursue her passion. And I'm also proud of Randall, because he was ready to sacrifice his career to save his marriage, right? And what I loved about this is that it showed both of them were able to show each other that they are important. They are more important, right? So Beth was able to show Randall that we are more important. And Randall was able to show Beth that we are more important. We are more important than a career path. Our family is more important than anything else. That's what I loved about this episode. That's what I love about the relationship. Together, they're better together, right? And when their relationship was strained, it was affecting the kids. I mean, your kids know everything. You can't try to hide. I mean, they have older kids in the house, so you can't try to hide that stuff. It was affecting the children. So, I mean, you have to, I'm so glad they were able to come to a compromise. I'm so glad. And Kate and Beth, when Kate had that conversation with Rebecca, Kate and Rebecca, when Kate had that conversation with her mom, and she acknowledged her mom's worth and her value to her, that was just so heartwarming, and it made me so happy, because you can tell Rebecca is trying to please her daughter. They haven't had the best relationship. She's had a better relationship with Randall than either of the other two kids, and she didn't birth Randall, but you can tell that she's always wanted that closeness with Kate, and her acknowledging her mom and just telling her how valuable she is, and she's just so happy that she'll be there so she can be in her son's life. I know Rebecca's been wanting that for so long, and Kate has been so mean to her mom, and I know Kate has her own issues that she needs to work through, but I always thought Kate had the most issues than anybody else in the show. But I think her child, like being a mother, is really going to help her relationship with her mother, right? Because she's going to understand what it is to be a mother, what it is to love your child so much, to love your child unconditionally, right? She's going to understand that now. And so I really think being a mom is going to help her, and it's already helped her. It's already helping them, and the baby is like what, 6 weeks old? I don't know, I forgot. And it's already helping them, right? So that closed the loop for me, because I really wanted them to have that closeness, and we got that last night. We got that. So all in all, I have to say that it was a great season finale. I love the writing on this show. It answered so many questions. There were just so many questions. I thought that Beth and Randall weren't gonna make it. Scared me. Ooh, the light. So we know that they're never getting a divorce. Yay. Rebecca's the one that's sick. She has Alzheimer's or dementia, it seems. I don't know, the flashback when she had the head injury, I don't know, did that cause the dementia? Was that a trigger that set it in motion? I don't know. I don't even know if that's just me like overthinking things. But we see Nikki is back, and he looks like he's doing good, and I'm so glad that he has a family. That just made me happy. He's not just on his own and struggling, you know. So where's Miguel? We don't know where Miguel is. Did Miguel already pass away, or did just not mention him in the in that final clip? Kevin has a son. Who did he marry? Was it Sophie? The kid didn't look biracial, so it could be Sophie. I don't know. Well, we didn't get to see him fully. He was just passing on his phone. So it could have been mixed. I don't know. Toby showed up by himself. They said Jack was on the way. He said they were on the way. So I don't know if it was Jack and Kate. I don't know. And a lot of stuff to make you want, like, leave you wanting more, right? So I just can't wait. I can't wait for the next season, and I can be at peace knowing that my faves, Beth and Randall, are gonna stay together. Yeah. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you guys on the next season of This Is Us. I don't know. Depends on how good an episode is. Make me have to come to my car and rant. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.